Good evening, good morning, good night, you lovelies. It is the one, the only Cappy D Barra, and we are here for a review for AEW's Wrestle Dream. All right, October 18th, 2025. This pay-per-view was a pay-per-view. It was a pay-per-view. I liked it. I didn't love all aspects of it that we'll be getting into very, very shortly. I think I walk away with this show with a lot more thoughts than I did from Crown Birth. If I had to really definitively say what I'm thinking about this show, we're going to start off right out the gate, though. We had the tailgate show, which had Willow Nightingale and Queen of Minita go up against 2/3 of the Triangle of Madness. Willow got the pin. She goes over. We were talking about that on our Dynamite review. Thank you, Tony Khan, for that. Now give her the fucking title push that she deserves. Okay. In second, we get Jet Speed versus FTR. This match bleeds into the pay-per-view, which I think is kind of cool. It starts off with FTR and Jet Speed going at it. Pyro's going off. Welcome to Wrestle Dream. Blah, 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 blah. It's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. Really solid match though. FTR, again, one of the best tag teams in the world. They put on a fucking phenomenal show for these people. They end up picking the dub due to interference from Stokely, which I think is kind of interesting. So, maybe Jet Speed can get their get back, or maybe they can try to go after championship gold soon. Because, fuck are they over? Fuck are they over? And they have the capabilities to do it. Kevin Knight, he is in a different league. He's in a different league of fucking player, bro. He is completely out of this world. Amazing fucking performance from him. Really good match all around. Next, we get Jamie Hayter versus Thekla. I really like Thekla's appearance. I really like Thekla's presence. The entire idea is that the Triangle of Madness is banned from ringside. I would think just in kayfabe wise, after losing a match, they'll be too banged up to go out. But that's kind of thing with AEW, where they have somebody from a previous match just run out and fuck shit up. So neither here nor there. I'm not gonna piss in any cereal about it. What we can really see from this match though is a massive improvement from Thekla from when she first got in that ring against Queen of Minita on her debut performance. This is a completely different wrestler. She is wrestling like she has been doing this. She wrestles in perfect tandem with Jamie Hayter, and Jamie Hayter is somebody who's incredibly over. There's an argument to say within the next 2 years that she will pick up another world title reign just from her motion alone. Like, she is so much fucking motion. Also, really nice sense of fashion. She gets it. She's a natural redhead, and she plays to her strengths. I think her gear, her artillery, what she has inside of her, what she has in the holster is crazy. It's crazy. Really solid match from these two, and I really like how stiff it is. It's a very stiff match. I can't give enough credit for that. Jamie Hayter ends up going over. Shout out to Jamie. It's upon her return, so maybe we can get some more big W's for Jamie, get this momentum going for maybe a title run. Who knows? All right, I need all of my female wrestlers pushed to the front of the company. Okay. Next match, we get the Young Bucks versus the Jurassic Express. All right. This was a wild match and a little longer than I expected. Jack Perry, he wrestles like a fucking madman. The Young Bucks are just fucking performing at an insane rate. They did mention retiring soon. So we're gonna have to look out for that. It's a lot going into this match, man. And the Young Bucks show up, they show out, and they put over Jack Perry and Jurassic. They put over Jack Perry and Luchasaurus. I really enjoy how Luchasaurus moves like a high fly. He moves like a luchador, and he's like 6'5". It's crazy, bro. He's like 6'5", 320. Oh my god, it's insane. It's insane. Great match though. Great match. I thought that the crowd would be dead after this match, but they found a way to get themselves back up there again, and I enjoyed this match. For the most part. 500K was on the line. That goes to Jurassic Express. That's awesome. And what I really take away from this match is the evolving story with Jack Perry and the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks, at one point, they're screaming at Jack Perry, "We gave you everything, and this is how you repay us." And I just think it's nice. It's nice. Elite lore. I like a little elite lore. What can I say? All right. Next match of the night, We Heard People versus the Admirals. All right. I fucked with this match. This match was a little bit quicker than I expected it to be. And honestly, I expected the Admirals to go over, but after everyone just gets their links in, Toledo, Bishop Khan, Ricochet, going up against Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, MVP. Everyone gets a moment. MVP does balling. Ricochet gets thrown around. Shelton Benjamin is fucking Shelton Benjamin, a future AEW world champion. Mark my words on that. And what I really liked about this match is the camaraderie that we see from the Admirals. It is just, it's dope. It's dope. They're calling themselves the Demand. I'm not calling them that. They walk out dressed like the fucking Admirals from One Piece. They're the Admirals. Okay, we're not going to keep having this conversation. I really enjoyed also Bishop Khan's defiant stance. I said last week that Bishop Khan is a standout member of the fucking Admirals. Easy, because Ricochet's Ricochet, right? But Bishop Khan, he's cut. He has the attitude, all right? He could possibly have the right booking. He has the right fucking performance. Like, he has the right foot placements. He has the right timings. It's clean. It's clean. He goes out there. He eats a pin after getting finished by everybody. He pulls Ricochet out, and he's like, come on, motherfucker, hit me. I like it. I really like that showing from Bishop Khan. And we're like, and we might be seeing a star in the making. No fucking joke. Really good match. Really, really good match. Really good match. One criticism is that there wasn't a lot of like exact chain wrestling. I would say 1-to-1 or 101 wrestling. It was a lot more theatrical, even with some of the takedowns from the Admirals, not including Ricochet, because respectfully, Bishop Khan and Toilona, they play like bigs. So when they're in there, it's just, it's lariats, it's drop kicks, big boots, maybe like a dive from the top. But, it's real simple stuff. It's not like your, how would you say, moments for everybody involved. All right, next match on the card, we get them boys. All right, Mark Briscoe versus Porno Star Kyle Fletcher. I really fucking like this match. A lot of good matches, just like throughout the card. The only issue I really have is when we're gonna get to the the only real issue I have is when we're going to get to the latter half of this card. But the first 3/4 of this card, phenomenal. I'd probably even say the first 3/4 and 3/4 of this card is phenomenal. It's a good match. All right, it's a good match between Kyle Fletcher and Mark Briscoe. A lot of the IWC is kind of deeming this to be the Wrestling Soulmates match of the card. I see it. I kind of see it, but I'm not going to go there with it. I really enjoyed Kyle Fletcher also just standing up and showing out. I really assumed at times that Mark Briscoe would be going over, but Mark Briscoe, man, he is defiant, he is resilient, and he stays into the absolute end. Kyle Fletcher has no choice but to hit a second brainbuster after hitting one brain. It was nuts, man. It was nuts. And I thought Mark Briscoe was going to find a way over. He doesn't go over, though. Maybe they'll set something up with Kyle Fletcher and somebody else in the future. Again, this Konosuke Takeshita and Kyle Fletcher split off from the Don Callis family. It's happening, folks, okay? We just got to figure out how it's going to happen. Really good match, though. Really nice match and a lot of near falls. As I said, Kyle goes over and Mark Briscoe goes out strong. Fucking love that, all right? Next match on the card, we get Toni Storm, all right? Timeless versus Chris Straplander, okay? The Strap Daddy. This is a really good showing from Chris. I think this being her first defense is good. Really, really good match. I think that what Toni Storm can put on inside of that ring is just so fucking amazing. So fucking amazing. I appreciate Toni Storm for even carrying that championship, carrying the fucking women's locker room to the elevation that it's been carried to, and now forcing everyone else to meet that criteria in kayfabe, of course, because all these women are very decorated, very talented. It's nice to see. Chris, she has to get over on quote unquote the ghost of Toni Storm, right? Building towards her next organic match. I do kind of have a bit of a rant on what we are building to with Chris, but I really like this match specifically. I believe right after this match, we also get the Mercedes Moné and the Mina Shirawa match, which I also really, really liked. I think that would probably be my contender for match of the night. Really solid match from these two. I just loved how desperate Mercedes got in the latter half of some of these matches. Mina, obviously, she's fucking Mina. Like, look at her wrestle. She's great. She's fucking amazing. These two tear the fucking house down. And it's a title versus title match. Surprisingly, a lot of people wanted Athena. A lot of people had some other New Japan acts. But I just think contractually, I don't think that any of those would have worked. So we get Mina, and what Mina puts on for her world... for her ROH World Women's Champion belt, I believe, or maybe it's the ROH World, maybe it's the ROH Women's TV belt. I'm not too sure about that. Athena, Mina ends up picking up a loss, all right, meaning that Mercedes Moné is now 11 belts Moné, all right? Again, I'm not too pissy about this. We are going to be getting the deconstruction of these consortium of titles really soon, so whenever we get that, that'd be cool. I'm really not too mad about that. But what ends up happening after the match is what we'll be speaking about. All right, there is a run-in from Chris Statlander. Chris Statlander runs in, and Mercedes Moné, they have a bit of a face-off. And Mercedes Moné, she runs to the back and she cuts a promo, kind of preparing Chris for full gear and the normal stuff. What I really do want to speak on though is nobody else in that locker room wanted to challenge Mercedes. Chris, like, I don't know. Listen, all I know is that hypothetically, okay, if I see my girlfriend get beat up out there and I'm Tony Storm, maybe I want that TBS belt. Maybe, and I don't know, maybe Tony Storm's not the right move. Maybe we can go Willow. I mean, Queen Aminata came out after the, Queen Aminata. Lord have mercy, Queen Aminata. Lord have mercy, Queen Aminata. All right. All right, I'm focused, ladies and gentlemen. I'm focused, all right? If Queen Aminata comes out, she challenges Mercedes for the belt, or Willow, maybe for Jamie Hayter. I don't know. I guess Jamie Hayter and Mercedes already kind of locked up, didn't they? Actually, I believe that's how Jamie got injured, right? Locking up with Mercedes. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we don't do that. Really nice match though. Really nice match. Mercedes is the best wrestler alive. I will say that with all of my chest. And she ends up going over. So I liked it. All right, maybe Athena can, get a dub next time. I don't like how the IWC treats Athena. By the way, that's not cool. I don't fuck with that. Treat that woman with some fucking respect. All right. I would like for her to get a chance at Mercedes sometime soon. All right. Next match on the card, we get Takeshita, all right, the IWGP champion. Shout out to you, my GOAT. All right, and Okada, the unified champion. Fuck you, Okada. And they go up against Brodino. Now, this match was fucking insane. I just said Mercedes Moné had the match of the night. Guys, this match is perfect. It's perfect. It's quite literally a perfect match. From the build to the payoffs to the spots, it's good. I can't even say too much about it. Okada, the whole sleepy, drowsy Okada thing, that doesn't apply here. He's interacting with the crowd. He is extremely hard hitting. All right, he's thinking on the fly when moves don't exactly play out how in kayfabe he or the character of Okada doesn't want to play out. It's good shit. And I really like that Bandino has a nice showing. He gets Brody to hit the Macarena not once, but twice. I fucking love that. And no Brody turn. All right, a lot of people thought that this was going to be like a Rey Mysterio and Batista kind of thing. And I'm happy that that's not the case, because that would have fucking killed me. That would have broken my itty bitty heart. Okay, I love this match. And I will be watching it back in my free time because it is just that damn good. All right, a really small rant about the production. You can see a lot of the cameras, and this is going to be very critical. We're going to have some very critical conversations. Okay, if I'm going to criticize the Mercedes Moné match, because I know that's all the IWC wants to do is criticize Mercedes Moné, I would have loved. There's time, there's places, and there's effort that goes into these gears. I can want anything I want, but what happens is what happens. I really wish that there was a second Selena gear. I really wish that we would have got 2 sets of Selena, like some fly shit and then some other fly shit she did, but it was just the same gear. It's like, I'm happy we got a Selena reference. right? That's my small little critique of Mercedes Moné, best wrestler on the planet. My small little critique for the continuation of the show: too many goddamn cameras. Too many goddamn cameras. I can't fucking stand it. I'm looking at this match. There are 3 cameras lined out, right? And I understand. I get it. Media, promotion, right? Production. You want to make sure you're getting every shot. There were literal moments where I'm seeing people, where I'm seeing cameramen take a shot and they insta cut to the next camera in like under a millisecond. So that camera that we just cut away from can play the replay. This is very convoluted and this is very nitpicky, not like podcast. This is very nitpicky, not like Nando V's podcast, not to nitpick. I can't believe it. All right. And not to nitpick, but I'm nitpicking. Okay, it's a lot of fucking cameras. And again, I understand that they want to get all the angles, but fuck, brother. Okay, put some of these goddamn cameras away. Okay, it's taking me out of the fucking match. I'm looking at the ring, and there's like 3 guys with cameras. I'm like, the fuck is going on? I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back in. Okay, Bandino, due to his right shoulder being like shoot injured. I'm pretty sure it's like real life injured. He has to hit a one-arm German. Fucking insane. Insane. I literally jumped out of my seat. He had a one-arm German suplex to fucking secure this match. Holy fuck, man. Bandino's different. Okay, man. He literally hit it on Okada, and I was left speechless for like 20 straight seconds. Fucking hell. Okay, next match of the night. We get Joseph the Samoan versus our cowboy, Hangman Adam Page. Small thing. Justin Roberts, you are a national treasure. Thank you for existing, Justin Roberts. Also Tony Khan, I would love if you hired some other commentators. Where's Daniel Bryanson? Where is Daniel? Where is Bryan Danielson? Where is he? You can feel him. You can feel his absence. All right. Shout out to Justin Roberts though. Just the smaller pieces of this show make it feel more lively, make it feel more bombastic. All right, I really fucking love it. I really love it. All right, Samoa Joe is extremely over. Hangman is extremely over. This is 2 faces, right? Samoa Joe, he has kind of lifted the ideas of retiring, but apparently from inside the AEW locker room, that's not supposed to happen for another 2 years or so. But I mean, you can't blame the fans for just hearing retirement or thinking of the age of Joe and looking at John Cena, looking at AJ Styles. I mean, looking at people like a oh, okay, that's perfect. Okay. Wait, no, Nigel McGuinness. Yeah. Okay. Young Bucks. I mean, looking at John Cena, looking at AJ, looking at the Young Bucks, looking at the Ace, right? The field that he really blossomed in is getting the fuck out of here, right? They're up and at him, all right? They are past their primes. And for Joe to be out here doing what he does, the fans are taking everything in. And, it's so funny. It's so funny because Joe goes out there, he has an amazing match with Hangman. Honestly, this match should have main evented. This match should have been the fucking main event. I am so serious about that. Hangman goes out there, he hits 3 fucking buckshot lariats to put away Samoa, making Samoa Joe look insanely strong. Shout out to fucking Samoa for doing that. Shout out to Hangman for even fucking not wanting to drop to such a legend in Samoa Joe. Like, I can imagine there was probably a dirt sheet back there that Hangman was really begging to kind of get dropped. Listen, Samoa is one of those kind of guys, okay? You can drop to Samoa Joe after, 5 good title defenses? That's not a bad title run. If Hangman Adam Page would have lost this match, a lot of people would have said, you know what, that was a good title defense. He defended that shit at least 6 times. He was on every Dynamite, and he made appearances on Collision. He made appearances on pay-per-view. Like, Hangman as of right now, has been a very competent champion, right? So if he would have lost to Samoa Joe, I doubt anyone would have had an issue with that. But dude, this match is good, man. This is a really good match. Really small thing. Samoa Joe turns heel. That might be kind of surprising after I just said that the fans chanted his name like he was Cena, and we're all just like dreading the day he retires. Because literally, when I see Samoa Joe now, I think, oh, he's on his retirement run. Just like when I see Randy, I was like, oh, he's on his retirement run, because in 2 or so years he's done. The boots are going up. Randy Orton will not be doing this in 2 to 3 more years. Rey Mysterio will not be doing this in 2 to 3 more years. AJ Styles and the Young Bucks have told you that retirement is on the horizon. Samoa Joe's gonna get out of here any day now. So we're all treating him like he's on his Sting run. Like we're like, yeah, Joe. Like, it was pretty crazy, but all in all, I really do think that this should have been the main event. It was just shocking. It was shocking enough. Really quickly, we'll be getting to Darby Allin versus Moxley. This match ended a little abruptly, and I wasn't a big fan of how it ended. It ended with a sharpshooter. Sting came back, but some of the spots just fell a little flat for me. I think that if this was a secondary main event, I think it would have been perfect. But for what we got, just wasn't the biggest fan. I really did like Wrestle Dream, though. All in all, I think maybe it's 10 good matches and 1 really okay match. I really am looking forward to see what we can get from Full Gear with all these stories. And I like that Darby went over. It was the right move. Sting returning. The aquarium spot was also a little shaky, but you can't always bat 1,000. All right. This is Wrestle Dream, October 18th, 2025. It's me, boy Cappy DeBaria. All right. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay beautiful. All right. Peace.